Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Skeeters and the Bears. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Paul Skeens. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Corbin Carroll, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor under it. Makes the catch for the out. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Terry Pendleton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pendleton batting second in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Finds its way through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a swing and a miss there.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1 ball, 1
in
strike.
the dirt, blocked. Pendleton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lindor swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Schemes with the. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him swinging. Here's Ketel Marte. Check swing, and he went. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That one's carrying. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Juan Soto now. That misses. 1-0. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And now it's going to be Ian Kinsler. And that one pulled foul. Skeens, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Will Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Rafael Devers up to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Comes up empty.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 outs.
Ball 2.
Second inning here, no score. And foul ball. And it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. And there's a foul ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. So now 1-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
In the dirt, Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. That one in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Ripped on a line, and there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jason Varitek stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one ripped. Go away! And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Wenzel Perez. strike one.
0-1.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. On to the third inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Skeens back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So 1 out, nobody on. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marte makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Jarren Duran now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is fouled back. Cuts and misses. It's as we go to the last of the third. The batter now, Jason Dominguez. And that's in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Go away. A solo shot. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That's inside. 1-1.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take it.
Fans another, and that's 3. And we're back onto the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a swing and a miss.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. And that one is downstairs. It's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. The batter now will be Will Smith. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they add a pair. It's 4-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Devers. Two runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Going back onto the track. And he makes the catch. Ready to go. Bottom. Four. Here's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Fouled off left side. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And that one almost got him.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And that one is inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Check swing, called strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Varitek. Duran snags it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Terry Pendleton. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that's outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
On the ground to third. Into Candelario's glove. One away here in the fifth. Here's Francisco Lindor.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Perez hauls it in, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Jarren Duran will hit next. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
The count.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Just missed.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. And downstairs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jason Dominguez digs in now. Swings through that one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one lifted to left. Duran moving under this one. Two down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Mullins on his horse. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Skeens back to work. That one out to right. Perez sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. One up, one down. Now here is Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count. Ball one.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Candelario on to first, and they get Mullins for the out. 2 down, base is empty, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Foul ball. Just missed.
Ball one. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch misses. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Lindor retired. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1-1.
1 down, base is empty. And that's
2 balls,
downstairs.
1 strike.
And that's ball 2. Duran makes a move towards the gap. Corrals it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Raffy coming to the plate now. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Falling behind 2-1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that K brings him into double digits for the game. Corbin Carroll now at the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now Terry Pendleton. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now at the plate, Jamer Candelario. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one just misses. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Jason Varitek.
Now pitching, Matt Straw.
Slap the other way, foul. Strom, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Stays alive.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Good job to fight that one off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. A laser to left base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here is Jason Dominguez. Candelario, the runner at third. Varitek on second. Perez over at first with one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hauls it in for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So now a pinch hitter, Will Smith.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Now pitching, Randy Rodriguez.
Slider misses outside. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
The tag, and he's out. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. New pitcher on here, Andrew Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. And a 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it is 2-1.
That's ball 3.
In the air, left field. Dominguez in position. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. So up next, Ian Kinsler, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And ball 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Clips the corner, and 1-1. Just missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they're chipping away. It's 5-3. And Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one's in there, and that is strike one. And there's a ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside edge.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now pitching, Aaron Plummer.
Pinch hitter coming on, Joe Adell.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 5-5. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Candelario getting ready to hit, and that one fouled off. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one missed. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That's to third. Devers throws on to first. That's it out. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. He's already homered here in this one. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Mullins going back. Brings it in, and that is the third out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in. Cedric Mullins.
His hitting, Nick Castellanos.
Shohei Ohtani into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Zach Wheeler.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
For the Bears, the shortstop.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ketel Marte at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
One out, base is empty. Up and
That's ball
in,
two.
and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Castellanos gets under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now here is Jarren Duran, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Off the plate inside, ball one.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And it's second. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Line to left, and that's a base hit. Dominguez fires it in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. 2 on, 1 out. Rafael Devers will hit next. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Strike one. Soto, the lead runner, out at second. Smith at first, one gone. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an
double steal. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Out. And that. Second inning set to go. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Wheeler back to work. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. That misses off the outside edge. That one hammered center field. Raging back towards the wall. Booyah! And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And that's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Late swing, foul to the left. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ranging back. Leaping, and he brought it back. Wenzel Perez digs in now. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away.
Ball, that's inside.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Out there to center. And that'll get down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jason Dominguez now at the plate. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Tied up here in the early going. That one finds the corner. And the count even at 1. And fouled off. The 1-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top of the second. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Hard hit left side. They get the force. They limit the damage here. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Swing and a foul out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Struck him out swinging. Up with it, fires to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Yandy Diaz now.
Inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's Ketel Marte. That one fouled off. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Castellanos. They got it for out number 2. Juan Soto, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning, and here is Nick Castellanos. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Back to the mound. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Duran swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time. Ball 1 there. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Back now in Toronto. Here's Jose Ramirez. On the ground right side. And he's out on the tag. And now Jamer Candelario. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the tag, and he's out. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike at the knees. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And there's the strike on the outside corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. Check swing of the first pitch. Looked down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground, Ramirez slings to first. They get the out on Soto. Will Smith to the plate.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Smith measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a pop-up. Perez on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Smith at first, one gone. And Devers hits that one. Dominguez nabs it. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Jacob Wilson digs in now. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Check swing, called strike. Next offering is downstairs. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Outside with a breaking ball. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Outside low, now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Wheeler back to work. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And it's fouled off. And the pitch. And that misses. And that's ball one. Check swing, called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Go away. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-1. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Marte up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Lindor, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one missing low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The tag, and he's out. And next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. In there for strike 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Right through there for a strike. Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The other way, and it goes just foul. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. Fought off foul. Caught him looking for the K. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Bunting for a hit. Marte. And safe at first, a bunt single. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Ramirez sends it to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Rogers Center, now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Abrams makes the grab, one pitch and one out. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario, 1 for 2. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That smash towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-2. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first, and Devers is set down. Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Inside, just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Hader, in his 8th season, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and 1 out now. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. Started after it, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offered in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Joe Adele looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes. That's ball 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Check swing, appeal to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He was late there, strike 1.
So I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Francisco Lindor.
Now pitching.
And a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Chapman now 1-run game, and that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a good eye there. That one ripped. Soto makes the play. 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's him for a strike. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. So now a pinch hitter, Will Smith.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Well,
yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Leiter back to work. Inside. 1-0. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll touch them all. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the number 2 hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now the left fielder, Juan Soto.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 straight.
One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Gets to it with a slide. Gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. That one off the mark. Ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Diaz, and that's an out. Wenzel Perez now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. This one popped up. Abrams puts it away, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground right side. Down the line, and it's foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one is inside. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. And this plays